So this is part 2 of the prophetic dream about a strange invasion, some kind of strange thing. I don't know how to even describe it. That was getting into the bodies of women and then staying in their womb, to be specific, and then feeding off of them, human women. Now, one of the things I saw in this dream was there was chaos and commotion all around, and then some of the security agencies and some of the people in the emergency rooms in some of the hospitals that they saw how this organism has messed people up. Were thinking it was a terrorist thing. Were thinking it was a terrorist attack. And I was telling them that it was an organism that was getting into the body of the women, and when this organism is able to move whoever it has possessed to a group that it wants to destroy, it is something else. It's very messy, and you see this whatever this thing is very fierce, because in this dream there was a report about 5 or 8 people. There was a report about 5 or 8 people who were destroyed at the same place by one of the women who was possessed by this organism, and it was something else. It was messy. It was messy. So I keep telling you, receive Jesus Christ as your Lord and personal Savior, as I've said already. Yes, and one of the things that came to mind was, if you have gone through your Bible in Revelation chapter 6 verse 8 down there, it talks about 4 things. It talks about war, famine, disease, and wild animals. So as I saw this, this is one of the things that came to mind. I'm suspecting these creatures. That was what Revelation was talking about. This is something else. It's something else. So let's take note of that. Connect yourself, connect your family, cover yourself, cover your family for what's coming. And also, those of us, the church believes they are going to be raptured before anything happens. And I think it's not true, because if you read Genesis chapter, why they write the letters to the 7 churches, it talks a lot about